Hey.
Man,
Brother.
goddamn. He came out of here.
All right.
Hey, stay. This the demonstration, man.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, man. Yeah. Yeah, okay, man. Listen, man. Long other overdue interview right here. This is a long overdue interview for me because I've been knowing this brother for like 10 plus years right now, you
At
know?
least.
Yeah, it's been about 10 plus years, man. Without further ado, this is my brother London representing Motherland music right here, man. What's
Peace,
going
family.
on?
Man, we happy to be here today. We at Motherland Music. Like he said, Inglewood. We've been
Yeah,
here about 15 years.
yeah.
Before that, in
Hold on, that's
Culver
this
City.
location.
This location in Inglewood, right? In
About
LA
15
since
years.
'92.
Right.
I
So,
remember
well, hold on. The first location that was off La Cienega.
La Cienega, Washington, like Mid City, Culver City, borderline area.
Okay, but give me a little bit of the history though, because I know y'all didn't start just
We
there.
gonna take it all the way back. We're gonna take it back. So,
Okay.
started like late '80s, like '88, '89. My pops went to Nigeria, got a one-way flight, stayed like 4 months, just went to all these villages, building drums, bringing them back as like a hobby. When he got back, people were asking him to like fix their drum or like, can I buy this off you? And he's like, trying to help people out. Slowly, like he got another flight over there and started off in his backyard. I remember growing up in the '90s, people be coming through to the crib picking up drums. My pops fixing drums, so he got his first shop in 2000, Mid City.
Dang,
Yeah,
man.
so
And it
came a
was,
long way
but
since
you got to
then.
realize how pivotal that shop was when you first got that shop. Because what else was over there? It was some dance studios over there.
Some dance studios. It was like vacant area, really. Like there's Jamaican restaurant.
Right, right,
It
right.
was very underdeveloped at that
Okay,
time.
but he see, because I know the story from Pop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he had Pop over there.
Right.
That was
Pop was living upstairs.
exactly.
We had the building with like 5 units on top, like 3 apartments and like 2 offices. So my dad rented the whole building. Pop was from Senegal. He had no papers at the time. He was living up there for a few years. We had like a few other like art studios upstairs as well.
Yeah.
And just a community hub for everyone, like no matter what color your skin, ethnicity, country you're from. You could have somebody from China, Mexico, Africa, the US. They don't know how to speak the same language. You get them on some drums, everybody having a conversation. That's the thing about djembe, this African music in general, is
And they
unity.
smiling too though. They
Definitely.
having a great time.
Right.
You know. So yeah, man. Speaking of like having a good time, man, like what are some of your childhood memories you remember? Cause listen, if I don't know, you're gonna see when Miller put it all together, you're gonna see how intricate this story is with drums everywhere. And I mean, when I say drums everywhere, like every corner that you could think of, they put a drum in there. You know, that's really dope for a space. But tell us about like growing up, like what fun memories do you remember about seeing drums and like, like how was it? Cause like I didn't grow up with this many drums like that.
Drums was just like in my house since I could remember, hearing drums. Like I just remember like, a lot of kids going to the park. My park was here at the shop. I remember just climbing the shelves with all the drums around, running around. There's drum classes. My dad going to Africa for a few weeks when I'm young. He comes back, there's like a 40-foot container full of drums, and like we unload it, it's like no space to walk. So at the house, our backyard got filled up with drums, like until like he got a big warehouse. He started working with like movie production companies, dance studios, slowly started growing until like now we're worldwide. We have 13 shops in Africa: Ghana, Mali, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast. And
Man, that's dope, man. 13 shops, man. So I know Miller was asking, he was like, man, what was like your first time going to Motherland? It was because I had a broke drum, you know? So speaking of what the mission of motherland music, and also for yourself too, because like in the knowing of me and you, we've been to Africa a few times.
Right. And when we met each other, both of us never been to Africa.
Right.
Both our dads knew each other, and they were in the drum scene, the culture scene. So that's how we met.
See what I'm saying?
But like we both love the same thing. Pretty soon, a couple years after we met, we're like both in Africa. I think I'm in Mali. You're in Sierra Leone.
Yeah, it's been a few times, man. I was in
Right.
Sierra Leone one time, and then you was over there. Was you in Guinea? No, you was like
Senegal.
Senegal. You was
And
somewhere
you was
over
in
there.
Nigeria.
Yeah, I was like,
And it's like that's just regular. You know, there's the last couple of years I've been over there 6 months out the year. I've been in the US probably less than that because I was in Africa last year 6 months, and I went to Indonesia. We also do some importing from there. Like some of the gong shakers on this side come from Indonesia. And so I'm only in the US maybe like 5 months on the road. So meeting a lot of people, just the drum connects so many people. It'll take you around the world
yeah.
if you wanted to.
Well, let me ask you a question, man. What? Because you have a lot of instruments now, so it's like, what do you look for when you're picking a certain instrument to come inside of your space? Like say if you go to a place where you haven't been, like have you ever been somewhere like Madagascar or somewhere?
Okay, like if I'm working with somebody brand new and I'm
Right.
trying to source instruments, first I'll just kind of see what type of shop they have, test the quality. You know, I'm more about quality than price. So
Oh,
like
okay.
I'd rather have something available for somebody that's gonna last them a long time, sound good, rather than just have something like that's cheap. So there's like when I went to Ghana for the first time, bro, they have a lot of djembes there that are real nice, and they
Right.
also have a lot that are made like strictly for tourists. So you're like, you have to know the difference when you're buying an instrument, when you're buying clothing,
Yeah.
jewelry, anything about quality. So that's the first thing I check for is like the quality in the
That's
instrument.
dope. That's dope. What about stories? Like, because I feel like music and stories go hand in hand. So if you have a drum, you know who Baba J is. Miller, what did Baba J say? He said every nation has a drum, a song, and a dance.
All around the world, whether we learn that in school or not. I
Yeah.
mean, most of the time we had to do our own research. You know, one of the elders, like Baba J, will
Yeah.
tell us. But yeah, European, Native American, North American, South American, Africa, Australia, down through all of Asia, they drum. They're spiritual people. A lot of places got colonized, and the drumming was outlawed. Like here in the U.S., we know your hands get cut off if you're drumming,
Yeah.
just like if you're running, your feet get cut off. So
Yeah.
it's like it's the same punishment if just to carry on that tradition.
Yeah.
So djembe is used for a lot, is used for healing. The frequencies in the drum can heal you from disease. Djembe is used for communication, you know, from village to village. And now djembe is used a lot for having fun, bringing peace within
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can see that. It bring a lot of people together.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? The djembe, I look at it as the African American drum. You know what I mean? Because it's like over here in America, that is like the premier drum of the diaspora. You know what I mean? Anywhere you go, people don't know the name of it, but they know a djembe. Like they've seen it so many times where they like, oh, that's a kunga. You know, they just
Yeah, they
say
call it a conga, bongo, whatever you want to call it. But they like, yeah, we've seen the drum before. Like
yeah,
there's drum circles almost in every city around the US.
yeah.
I have a 8-year-old daughter, 9-year-old son. They have djembes at their music class in school right here in Inglewood too.
Oh,
They
that's
didn't
dope.
come from us, but they're djembes there. So I feel like now they're just being more pushed out
Yeah.
to like the school systems because of like the health benefits that come with them,
Hmm.
and also that it's a it's a fun drum to play, fun instrument to play, bring
Yeah.
people together.
Well, what you got going on, man?
Man, right now I'm planning some trips back to Mali. I'm doing a group trip to Mali in May. So I'll be bringing
Okay.
about 10, 15 people with me.
Hold on, man. Hey, Mali, May. We going to Mali in May, y'all. So y'all stay tuned with this, man. This is something that's going on. Brother London is taking us to Mali. So if y'all want to go to Mali, tap in at Motherland Music or
In Culture We Trust.
and just tap in and let us know. So just type the word, I want to go to Mali.
Welcome to Mali. I've been there maybe like 20, 25 times back and forth, in like the last 5 years. So Mali is a country I've been to the most times, but traveling around West Africa, like Guinea, Senegal, Togo, Ghana.
So what's gonna happen with the 20? So you're taking 20, what y'all doing out there?
Like 10 to 20 people. We're going to be studying music mainly, like any instruments that you might want to learn. If you want to learn something like the language, how to cook traditional food. If you want to see the sightseeing, there's beautiful places around the country, waterfalls and different sites to see,
Like hikes and stuff like that.
hikes.
What about the museums? You been to a few museums over there?
The National Museum of Mali is in Bamako at the park. So yeah, a lot of history there. So we'll be going to museums. The National Ballet of Mali that travels the world playing djembe, kora, balafon. We'll be studying with them as well.
Now,
Um,
is it a lot of history on because when I think Mali, I think Mansa Musa. So
yeah.
do they still have a lot of history on him in that space or
You
what?
know, they have like people that just study Mansa Musa. Like, so there's spots where you could, like, if you go to the museum, they have like long scriptures, like you could read in French or translate to English. We'll have translators with us. So
Okay.
anything, there's people that could teach you about that. Mansa
Yeah.
Musa is, they have a whole statue for Mansa Musa right there in the National Park of Mali.
Nah.
Yeah, my son that's his nickname is Mansa. So
Yeah, bro.
King
oh yeah.
Mansa.
Yeah.
He's I'm Millard the fourth, he's the fifth, so we had to give him a nickname. So I'm like, I'm gonna give him a nickname where him and his friends got to study somebody.
Right. That's dope. Yeah, man.
And a lot of people still don't know to this day. They're like, you ask them who's the richest man in history or richest person in history. They're like, Elon Musk, Joe Bezos. Nah, you look it up, it's gonna say Mansa Musa. He passed out so much gold. He did a pilgrimage to Mecca. He passed out so much gold on his way there. The whole price of gold went down around the world. About 100 years later, guess who shows up to West Africa?
Oh.
All the Europeans, the
Oh,
French,
man.
British, and then because everything used to be the Mali Empire,
Right.
Mande, and that's where Mansa Musa ruled. And
Okay.
then they cut it off. The French said, okay, this is Mali, this is Senegal, this is Gambia, this is Ivory Coast, and that's after he did his pilgrimage. They said, okay, there's some gold, there's some resources over there
Yeah.
in Africa. So
Yeah, we gotta do like a timeline with history one day, because I have these conversations with people all the time about migration of the human. You know what I mean? From going from this part of the country to this part of the country. Because when you think about it, man, somebody brought it to my attention. I think was it Baba J? He said, that you got to realize we are the last of the Africans all the way on the West Coast. Like
We're the furthest.
we're the furthest. Yeah. We're the furthest Africans. Right, man. Listen, man, this is you come back on your own personal trip for something like that, But it's good to introduce people to it because, like I said, I'm still interested in going to Mali and figuring out different aspects that I like because I really love mud cloth. I see you got some dope mud cloth pictures on the wall, bro. Like, I just have to be like, because I remember going to Nigeria and seeing them make batik
right.
and different indigos and really be like, hey, this is an indigo plant. Like, if you don't know what an indigo plant is, how would you know that they have this big old bush and they're using this to create the coloring? Like, it's crazy, man. Like,
There's levels to it.
yeah.
Making it like the bogolan, most of the bogolan in the world comes from Mali, but in the city of Segu.
Mm.
Segu is not the capital. It's about 4 hours from Bamako, the capital, and that's where they make the most mud cloths. So like all this right here. We have a friend here today, Bambi. She lives in Segu.
She lives in Segu?
She lives in Segu. When I met her in Mali, she was living in Bamako, but now she's working in like the agriculture with the government in Segu. But she has many friends at the Bogolan spot over there.
Oh, wow.
So they're making all different types of Bogolan. They ship it around the world. Bogolan is mud cloth, and they make it mostly Mali and Ivory Coast, but Mali's the capital.
Bogolan. Bogolan.
Bogolan. You say Bogolan, they know what you're talking about. Mud cloth.
Okay.
That's the word in Bambara.
Oh, all right. So we getting language lessons today. You know, taught us some Bambara right now. That's dope, man. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you, man, because I would want to talk to you all day because I know you have so many different experiences, like how he just took us down a history lesson of Mali, and that's just off of just a conversation about a trip to Mali. Let's not forget that. So yeah, bro. So okay, that's going on in May. Anything else that you got going on? I mean, May is around the corner too, man.
Well, just planning for this year too. I'm gonna have a lot more events, community gatherings here at the shop. Musician mixers. We're gonna have dunumbas, so that's like everybody will be playing djembe, dancers, African food. Planning some different concerts and stuff for this year. So I'm gonna be posting that on the Instagram, Motherland Music, and then just traveling. Myself getting to Africa, that's my university. When I go there, I bring so much back with me. So I plan on doing another couple containers out of Ghana, Mali, Senegal this year, and spending as much time there. Just had a 4-month-old baby, so trying to get her passport, bring her to Africa too.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah, good looking.
Man,
And just keep it going here. We got a lot of new guys working for us. We have a lot of guys that's been working 10, 15 years here as well. So just building up the community here at the shop and around Inglewood, Los Angeles.
Yeah. If you could think of one word to describe Motherland music, what would it be?
One word. Put everything into one word.
Hey, man, you gotta try.
I'll say Billy Billy Ba. That's Bambara. And that word comes from Mali. Billy Billy Ba is everything.
Everything.
It's big. It's a lot of culture, a lot of happiness, a lot of teaching, a lot of lessons, a lot of joy, dancing. So I feel like this is a place for no matter what you want to bring into your life, healing, this is a center for it.
Yeah. That's dope, man. London, man, appreciate you, bro.
CK,
Hey,
my man.
Motherland Music, man. If y'all got drums that need to get fixed, you want to come take some classes, you want to go on a trip to Mali, man, this is one of them places. Oh, do you got some drum bags, man?
We got some drum bags right over here.
Okay, man. Drum bags is running out hot, man, because I know a lot of people always asking me, well, do you got a drum bag? Man, this is one of the places that you can get drum bags from and to protect your musical instrument, because these instruments are not cheap, man. They not cheap. I don't care what nobody say, man. This is something that you have to invest in.
That's like you buy an iPhone and you don't put the screen protector on.
For real, man. Put that cover.
Screens.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, come get you a drum bag, man, right here at Motherland Music, man. We appreciate y'all. Let's take a tour, man. Come on, man.
Let's do it.
Show us some.
This is my friend Bambi.
Hello.
From Mali, West Africa.
What's up?
Bambizo. This is TK.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
All right, I'm good. Good to meet you. This is my friend Millard.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yes. So, do you mind we can record you? Okay. Yeah. That's all. I had to make sure, I don't want to put a camera in your face. Okay. How many languages do you speak?
French, Berber, and a little bit English. I'm trying to speak English.
Okay, no, you doing good, man. Yeah, you doing good. So, London, come on, man, come tell me, man. London was still here, man. London was telling me about some of the places that you guys have been, because I was talking about I was calling it mud cloth.
Yeah.
And what's the word for it again?
Bogolan.
Bogolan, yeah.
In Mali, you say Bogolan, they're gonna bring you so much mud cloth fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fly. I mean, I'm checking you out too. I'm like, okay, that's fly. That's fly.
Thank you.
What you have you ever like made the designs or
Oh, they made it.
no, I'm saying like have you ever worked like on mud cloth or anything? Like do you work with the people that make it or anything or you make your own?
No, they make it for me.
They make it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So with like mud cloth are like what I'm trying to ask is because I feel like I've never seen the same design or patterns. So like what are the patterns? Like how do people come up with to keep this pattern or that pattern or do you understand what I'm saying?
A little bit.
A little bit?
I think like where like the traditional patterns that you see on mud cloth, where did those come from? Is it something that's been in Mali for a long time that they repeat?
Yes.
Or is it something that they come up with? Like I see a lot of new designs too. Like there's a lot of new
Yeah.
designs and now you start seeing them everywhere. So
Yeah. I think it is their inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
And
what was
they,
the inspiration of this? Does this mean anything? Cause it's fly.
yeah, I think it means something. But me, I don't know.
Okay,
But
okay.
they make it with inspiration, with historic.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up. What you out here in America doing? Just visiting?
Yes.
That's what's
Just
up.
for vacation.
You're a musician?
Oh, I do spoken word.
Spoken word.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Also.
Okay.
I'm working in about a project now
Yeah.
about environment too.
Oh,
Environment.
environment like what? Like people are messing up the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So where can we find you on the internet?
IG Slam Bambi.
Slam Bambi?
Yeah.
I like that. Slam Bambi, we in the place.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Mali to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being here, man, because when I go there, I want to be met with the same hospitality.
Yes.
You
Of
know?
course. Yes.
So welcome, Inglewood. We love it here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And thank you to my friend London. I met him in Mali since a few years, but he's very, 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 very kind.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what's up, man. So how'd y'all meet? You just was
We met in Mali. She was doing some projects with the spoken word, and I was doing my drum thing. We connected,
Yeah.
and then from there, we just like she's ambassador mentality, just
Yeah.
business. We kind of clicked, and we did like some clothing business. We went. She has a friend that owns a gold company, Jacate Gold.
Yeah.
nice.
We sat down with him for a business meeting.
Oh wow.
And then now we're talking about our Mali 2025 trip, bringing some people over there and what's
Yeah.
possible for the future.
Wanna
Just trying to
go.
create and be great.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I want to go. I'm not letting it go. So May is it the end of May or the beginning?
We're gonna do the month of May.
Be
Month of
gone the
May.
whole month.
So people could buy their ticket for any time within that month. So I'll be there the month of May. If they want to buy like the first week, like the middle 2 weeks, or
Right.
like anything, the whole month, they're welcome
Yeah.
to do that too.
Man, all right. I'm putting that in my brain now. You know, that's my treat to myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. So we were just taking a tour of the place, and we saw you out here chilling, looking fly. So we just had to, tap in with you, man. Yeah, don't be ashy. So I sell like moisturizers. I take like shea butter. I may be a little ashy. Yeah, but I got some custom blends that are just like it melt right in the skin, and it has like one of my favorite ones is cocoa mango and eucalyptus.
Okay.
We got to get you some before you leave.
Yeah.
Make sure you stop by Lamert Park and get you some Don't Be Ashy.
Okay. Thank
We're gonna be down there tonight, brother.
Oh, for real?
You gonna be over there tonight?
I got practice tonight, but we can figure it out because I can.
We're gonna put something together.
Yeah, exactly, man. What you performing tonight?
No.
No, we chilling.
To see.
Okay.
We got class here at 5.
at 5. Okay.
Let's check it out inside.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Cool. Motherland music, y'all.
Let's
You
go.
don't need a passport. You don't need a visa. Today, we all going to Africa. We got some of these repairs here. A lot of what you're gonna see in our shop, you'll see in the showroom too, but we're making stuff. This is cow skin here. on a dun. These duns, the wood is from Senegal. We put new rope, new skin on here. This one is still very wet. Probably a few minutes ago they put it on.
Yeah.
So it'll dry up, eventually get harder.
Is there a reason why you got it sitting? You're sitting in the sun, right?
Yeah, the sun, it needs the sun for about 3 to 4 days to
Okay.
dry out, and then we flip it over, we'll put the bottom skin on. So the process of making one drum could be easily 1 week, 2 weeks for it to be finished.
Yeah. Yeah, people
In
be
here-
asking that question. They be like, how long do it take to fix a drum?
And here's our djembe shop. So you see, all the drums start from just wood. There's about 10 different woods from West Africa. The most popular are lenke, goni wood, dugara. So they start with the wood, then we'll make rings for them, put the skins.
Yeah, he back there going to work, man.
This Maestro
Yeah.
Mustafa
From
from Senegal, West
What's up,
Africa.
man?
Africa, Senegal.
Senegal, yeah, man.
He is our number one djembe repair.
Right here, man, Motherland. What do you say? You don't gotta have a passport to come to Motherland Music, man.
We in Africa right now, y'all.
Right now, man.
So
What you
here's
got?
some of the djembes when the skin is, you see the hair is on the skin until the last part. Mustafa is shaving. That's the last step after the djembe is before it's finished. Here's different rope colors. People could choose what color rope they want to get on their djembe. A little bit of everything for everybody. We got rings here. So every drum has 3 metal rings around it. So we take the metal, it could be long, we fold it down into a small size to fit the drum tight.
That's dope, man.
These drums here, a lot of people have drums for years, 5, 10 years. If the skin breaks, they could take it to us, we'll fix it for them.
Man.
We about to step back in here real fast.
Okay.
In here, we have a storage, different instruments from around the world.
Man.
You know, whether it's some seed shakers from Indonesia, you know, for our yoga folks, sound healers,
Hey,
sound
yeah,
baths.
you need these. Like water.
You recording. We got a lot of movie producers doing like soundtracks for movies. This type of seed shakers are popular. Different djembes here. The bags. You was talking about bags. We got the bags over here.
Oh, yeah.
Djembe bags, kora bags.
What type of shells are these?
That's a kulak shell from
Oh, kulak.
Indonesia.
Okay.
Those are popular.
Yeah. That's that water sound, man. That's what's up, man.
And it goes back here. We have some balafon.
What's this one?
That's a Native American drum. The shaman drum.
Yeah.
Balafon.
Oh, the balafons.
You know about these, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's Nigeria in the house.
Nigeria in the house. Yeah.
It's a djembe from Mali
That's dope.
right here.
Man, they got everything, man. If you need these for the bells. They got different bells.
Shakere right here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Different sizes, man. These are nice.
Large and in charge right here.
Golly. Yeah.
Then we'll step
It's a lot
Come
of
into
different
the
bells,
showroom.
man. But and all this is still percussion instruments, basically.
Technically, everything here is percussion.
Yeah, technically.
Even the kora is percussion. It's a stringed instrument, but the way you pluck the strings more percussion. Got the hand. These are the hand pans from Europe, Germany, and Belgium.
Nice.
Some tablas. These are Middle Eastern. These ones come from Pakistan and India here. We have the jawbone quijada. This is South America, Peru.
Man, who
Didgeridoo.
jawbone is this though?
Somebody unlucky. I ain't trying to be him.
Look
That's
at
the
it.
donkey from Shrek.
Oh.
That's why you don't see him no more.
That's
Yeah.
funny. Oh man. Yeah, man.
And beautiful djembes, all different kinds of wood styles. We have some older drums up here. Get these ones from 1950s, 1960s, and 70s right there. Some of the first
wow.
drums. Those are Malian drums, Malian djembes. We got some other shells right here with no
Yeah,
rope.
That shell nice.
What they're looking like before.
Beautiful.
Got the string instrument section here.
See, we need song with
And
that, man.
The kora, my favorite instrument, 21 string harp from West Africa. This one was made in Mali. It's got the
Nice.
pickup on it. You could perform, rock star, do
Oh,
whatever you
yeah.
want. We
Man.
got class
You
on
even got
these
the,
too if you want to learn.
the
Ukuleles.
Yeah. These from Ghana? Oh, what they say? Ohana?
These from Hawaii.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
This from Belize right here. All my Belizean family.
Yeah.
Then we get towards some Nigeria. I think TK brought these ones back
Yeah.
from Nigeria.
Yeah, do re mi. Tingongi.
Got some of that rainforest sound.
Yeah.
So this is a toy store for all the sound healers, yoga, recording artists. All these have their own special, unique sound. If it's dinner time, call your husband, your wife to the table. It's dinner time, bring little thing. We have chimes.
Yeah. Oh, wait, these right here too. That's dinner time right there.
Don't be late.
Right, the food may be gone.
It's here like the small kids shakeré. Different colors.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
I think this is probably like the largest bell we have right now. This aloe bell from Nigeria.
Golly.
Aloe bell. So this thing huge.
How do you walk with that?
Shit. Carry it. Walking like you might get pulled over.
Right, man.
It's possible.
What is that? That's music right there. Dang.
Some more of the bell section here.
Yeah, man.
Different.
Yeah. Brazil. Man, I love Brazil, man. I had fun, man. I was in Bahia, boy.
Yeah,
The
South
music
America.
is just fire.
That's the plan to get over to Brazil, Peru this year too. I'm trying to make it down South America.
Man, stay doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate you, man, because you make a lot of this stuff happen. You like me, bro. Like, if we don't go and venture out and find new things and create new relationships, a lot of these relationships
It's not going to be
won't
there.
happen, yeah.
You know, so a lot of stuff, it's our responsibility as people traveling the world to not just retain this information ourselves, but to share it within the community.
Yeah.
'Cause a lot of us, like ourselves, we have African blood in us, but we don't know the history. We don't know that we come from long lineages, kings, queens, rulers. We are power. That's what we have in our DNA. So part of just traveling the world means we have responsibility to teach people about our culture, our history, and where we come from. So a lot of people learn first through music.
Yeah.
You know, they buy a drum, it's like, oh, this is cool, I'm gonna be playing this drum. Before you know it, they're in class. What rhythm are we playing? Oh, we playing this rhythm, this is for the harvesting. We playing another rhythm, this is for the naming ceremony. This is for rites of passage when you entering a boy to man or a girl to woman. Yeah. So all the rhythms that's played on djembe have meaning behind them. And then, so once you learn that, you're like, maybe I want to go to Africa, maybe I want to learn more about it. And same with the kora. All the songs that are on the kora, they have history behind them.
Yeah. Like even these pictures, man. Like what's this? I think this is the Dogon people.
Dogon with the kanaga.
Uh-huh.
So they drum in. You got the
dope.
mask on right here. Looks like they doing like a drum class, drum session.
Yeah, they just going off. He going off on them. That's Big Bobble right there. Look at that hat.
Put some respect on that.
Yeah. So you could tell this the family, you know. Look at his hat. So
Right here you see the farming season.
harvest time.
Yep.
Yeah. Even this one though, they say they make rhythms with these. The women sing songs and they smash the yams and everything.
That's true.
You know, a lot of songs. Like Casa, I sing play Casa like that.
Let's see right here. We got them making the mud cloth right here.
Oh wow.
So this
Look at that.
mud cloth factory where they're making the fabrics at.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And this is just an example, just abstract
Yeah.
pattern. You know,
I mean, if you
beautiful.
look at it for a long time, it look like these colors are just moving. You know, it just look like they just moving. You know what I mean? It's just
the flow.
dope. Yeah.
So should we play a little something, TK?
Man, we can, man. What's going on? How you feeling? I'm feeling good, man. Just out here vibing. Yeah, man. Doing an interview with this guy right here, man.
Getting
Cause
some good footage for
Yeah.
the shop history and just like put it out in the community, what we doing, how we started, Facebook, Instagram,
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Let the people know.
News channel,
yeah,
hopefully.
yeah. So if we ain't know you want to be on there, look.
No, you got to look like you got a good rep there. So
Hey man, you know he's showing us the ropes, man. We appreciate you too, man. Come on now, you know we just keeping it going. Yeah, man. What's up? What you want to play, man? How you want to do this? How about you play some djembe, man? Let me play some doom dooms for you. Man.
Okay, yeah. Let's
You know?
let's set up little ballet style right here.
Okay.
We got any time. What you want to play? Like maybe like Soli or something?
You want to go soli?
Or
So
what
you
you
can
think?
have fun with, man.
Sente or you
Yeah, Sente.
you pick. We'll do something
Go
for like
Sente. Come break. Where you want to go?
break. What rhythm was that?
That's like a dunum bar. It's like one of the dunum bars, but it's
6/8.
it's like yeah.
Run that back one more time. I haven't heard. Where's the break? Where's the break? So, all right.
All the way through, and I got you.